Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here with me on New Year's Day. We made it. We finally made it to 2025. And I know a lot of you are just super excited that we're here at another year and we get to do this planning thing all over again. It's like we get to start from scratch. So I want to thank those of you that were newly subscribed to my channel, as well as those that were with me in 2024 and before. So today I got a chance to jump into my planners for a little bit. And I really, today was kind of a chill day. So I jumped, of course, into my new planner. I previously last week put up a 2025 planner lineup video, which I will link below. But even though it's been less than a week, I've already made some changes and figured out that I needed to do things differently. And sometimes we don't actually know that we need to do something differently until we open it up and actually get into the planner. So first and foremost, let me start off with this little guy. So in my initial setup video, I said that I was going to use a B6ology as like my memory planner. But after watching my dear friend Christine Louise on paper and just seeing her pocket Moleskine, I was like, yeah, I just better go ahead and make the switch right now. She just makes it look so fun and exciting. But there was one thing that I was also drawn to, and that would be the size. Now, let me see if I can find whatever did I do with my planner. So, I had initially said that I was going to jump into the B6ology, and I used it for December. But I'm just thinking that that's a lot of space for me to try and fill up. And a lot of you are probably saying, well, you can split the pages or you can put 4 days on a page. But I just thought that this was just going to be so much more fun. I initially already had this cover, which was purchased on Amazon, but my husband decided that he liked it, so I had to order another one. So this is actually my second cover. It was at a reasonable price. It's real genuine leather. It smells delicious, you guys. Smells delicious. So I want to just show you quickly what or how this is set up. And I think I kind of showed you guys on the last video, but I didn't really get into the full specs of it. So I have this clip here that I ordered on Etsy from a while ago, you guys. I don't even remember the shop, but if you go on Etsy and you search for custom made name clips, you'll find some shops that I'm pretty sure you won't mind purchasing from. So that's in there. This pocket card here was a freebie from Crafted Designs, who is owned by that shop is owned by Living with Lacey, who is a fellow planner planner enthusiast here on YouTube and on Instagram. And she is, her spreads are just so sophisticated, minimal, and I just love her style. So I will go and check out her shop every now and then, and she puts in some very good freebies that are very useful and functional. This is a Kubo and Lucy washi cutter card. I used to have an affiliate link with them, but I'm not sure if that is still active. But if you're interested, you can go check the link in my YouTube bio, and it should link you to the shop as well as the coupon code if it still works. I'm not 100% positive. This is another washi card from Simply Gilded. So with the longer washi cards, you can just take your favorite washi and just wrap around them and have them easily available to use. And this was a little bookmark that came with this cover here. In this pocket, I have a picture of my kiddos, this stencil that I think I got from the Dollar Tree, and then of course with every new pocket Moleskine you get just some stickers. So I have that in the front pocket. Not a lot going on. Let me put everything back. And so this here, this little, I don't know what you call those things, but it was a Starbucks. These came like in a pack in a Starbucks cup, like a Starbucks tumbler that you could decorate. And so I just have a pack of these, and it's just, I didn't put them in the tumbler, but I have, you know, just some cute little, they're like fabric stickers or whatever. So I have one there, looks like a zebra, and then this one, let's do this, relax hard, sing louder, and then just a flower. And then this is going to be good to use in February. So, but I took one of these from this pack and just put that to liven up the cover of the Moleskine. So I have those. And then this sticker here is from Miss Moss. You can find it on her website. The thing I love about her stickers are they're so realistic, and she specializes in the curvy girls, you know, the girls that's got a little meat on their bones, if you know what I'm saying. And they come in different ethnicities and different hair colors. So I could have gotten her like a little lighter with straight black hair, or I could have gotten her with a little more fair skin. But I like to put images in my planners and things that represent me as a person. So she was the closest thing that I could find. If you open it up, these stickers here from Southern Belle Plans. This was a card that came in my order. Can you guys see? I always ask you that. I need to start zooming in before I start talking. But this was a freebie from Crafted Designs, and on the back it is a 2025 yearly calendar. For my name page, I just used some of those pocket Moleskine stickers. This is a sticker from Stick with Katie. This is from Southern Belle Plans, and this is from Taylor Made Creative Co. And then this is from Capital Sheet Designs. So for my first page, I just used one of my favorite pictures of my husband and I, and took some Happy Planner stickers and just kind of, you know, made a entry page. And it says, "This is the good life, capturing my heart and soul, and I love us." This was actually a picture that was taken at my daughter's college graduation at UNC Chapel Hill. And so on the back, this is from Digitals by Row. 5 things to remember. You are valuable. You are enough. you have a voice, you are seen, and you are capable. And the total for all of those things is priceless. This is a sticker from Happy Planner. Oops. And then, you guys, I don't know why I always do that. So that's my name, my phone number, and my email address, which will probably be blocked out. So I decided to decorate the year at a glance page, and there was this space here, so I used one of these big stickers from Southern Belle Plans. And then these are my monthly calendars. I just decorated them very minimal because there's not a lot of space. You actually have to use a very, very fine pen. This is a 0.5 Jetstream, and it comes with a pencil and red and black ink. So I've decorated the monthlies, put in some dates. I haven't gone through the whole year. I think I just went through April. So as you can see, and I use stickers from the Agenda 52 book that I have been ranting and raving about, you guys. I think it was this, oops. I think it was this book or the other one, but I used stickers from that book. And then this was just the die cut that I've had in my collection. It says, be fearless, be strong, be you. This is the 2026 calendar. And then these are just Happy Planner stickers. So they're like positive affirmations or positive mottos. And so it says, fill your life with experiences, not things. Have stories to tell and not stuff to show. Do good and good will come to you. Stay positive. Get a little better every day. Compliment people. Magnify their strengths and not their weaknesses. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. Be yourself, and your speed does not matter. Forward is forward. So these are all good things. I think they're very positive affirmations, very positive statements to bring into a new year. And this is something that I tipped in. This is a little printable from Haru Plans. And as I've aged, I've noticed that my blood pressure has risen. So I went through and I didn't really date. I used like a dot marker so that on each day I can track my blood pressure. So I'll just write in the number, and that way I can kind of have this at a glance. And then when I'm archiving this book at the end of 2025, I can kind of see. Now, I also have a medical journal that I decided to, I don't want to say add to my planner lineup, but it's just a supplement. And this is one that I will not be, flipping through or giving you updates on. But earlier in 2024, I was asked to review this planner from Bloom Daily Planners. It is a spiral planner, and I wasn't using it. And I was like, well, this would be a good place to house like my medical stuff, so that when I go to the doctors, I can just pick this up and I don't have to worry about like my other planner. So I will just kind of track this here, the blood pressure, but this is like the basic meat and potatoes, and this will house my medical information for 2025. I thought a spiral would be a good idea because I don't need to pull any pages out of this. If anything at all, I would need to put in sticky notes or just maybe tip in some pages. So I just kind of went in, and for January, you can see here that I've added like my doctor's appointments, and that's all that I need in here. I don't need to put bills or anything else, just doctor's appointments. And some months I may not have an appointment, but that's fine. Like I know in February I have an eye appointment. So that's the only medical appointment for February that I have. So a lot of these months will probably be blank. But if I wanted to use this, I could probably use a sticker a day for my mood, or, you know, I could also transfer my blood pressure into here so that when I go to the doctor, I have that information in here. And so I kind of went through and did my own little thing. I put at the top the medications that I take for the day, any symptoms that I'm experiencing, my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, how much water, if I did any exercise or self-care, any other notes, and then what I was grateful for, or what happened that day that was good and put me in a positive mood. So that's how I intend on using this. Just wanted to show you that right quick. You probably won't see this again because my personal private information would be in here. And yeah, that's that. So let's get back to this. I know I kind of went like left there, but I wanted you to see how things were flowing, with the planners. So, and then this here is travel planning. What I want to do here is just, and now that I think about it, it's going to be redundant because I've made a page back here for places that we go. So this will be kind of redundant. So travel, where we went, the date, and whatever notes. And then I did go ahead and make an additional page back here. Don't know why. Don't know why. This here is the weekly saving challenge. I am pushing myself to remain consistent in 100 consecutive days of a no spend. And you guys, let me just go ahead and tell you, I've already broken it. I've already broken it. So we're going to say 100 consecutive no spend days starting tomorrow, which is January the 2nd. Today, I don't know. I don't know. Something was just telling me to shop. And I know that's weird, but maybe it was because it was a relaxing day. I had the day off, and I'm online, looking at videos, checking Instagram, looking at YouTube, just sitting around. And so what popped up was Shine Sticker Studios monthly subscription bundle. It's not a lot of money. It's like $35. Well, actually, it's $29.47. But if you add shipping, it's going to be like $36 for me every month. So I was like, well, yeah, let me go ahead and get that. And I've subscribed to them before, so I kind of know what to expect. So yeah, 100 consecutive days starting tomorrow of no spend. That means I cannot buy anything else planner related. Now, subscriptions don't really count in my opinion. I'm talking about actually going into a store, physically buying planner accessories or ordering them on Amazon. So yeah, this was an insert to help me stay on track and stay focused. It's a $5,000 weekly savings challenge. So every week you are to save that amount of money, and then it gives you the balance. So I will probably skip around and then keep a running tally. Um, this first week, the amount to save was $50. No, $60. So by the end of 2025, if I stick to this every week, the last week of the year, I will have $5,000 in savings. So we are going to keep our fingers crossed. I know that I can do this. Some of you might say, well, why are you starting off with $5,000? Just start off small. I actually have another insert. It's called a Sav-opoly. Sorry, you guys, for hitting the tripod. But it is Sav-opoly. It is from Little Birdie Canada on Etsy. And I did have it here because I took it out of my December planner. And I want to see if I can find it right quick because I want to show you the difference. Here it is. So some way I will have to size this down. But what you do is you get a pair of die or a pair of dice. Is it a dice or a die? Die is multiple, dice is one. Okay, so you get you a pair of die and you roll. So I'm not sure where you start. I guess you start right here. And so you roll, and then of course if you roll a 3 or 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you land on 4, that means $5. And so then that will be your first roll, so you write $5 in. And then after you get all these filled up for the week, you would total, and that's how much money you've saved. So I may do both of these. Actually, let me just go ahead and cut this. We're just going to go ahead and cut it and put it in here because I know 5,000 is a lot to start off with, but we're going to try and do this. And since I won't be spending on planning supplies, this should be a little easier to accomplish. Like actually having a bulk amount saved up at the end of the year. That would be wonderful. Then I can use it to put into like a retirement fund. I think I'm going to have to trim this down some more. So we're going to, that's going to hang out. So I'm going to put that right there because I am going to tip that in to use. So we're going to put that right there. These were just little, I'm not sure who I got these from. I think when one of my planner friends sent me some Happy Mail, these were some little, they're not sticky notes, but they're like little note cards. And I just tipped them in and glued them back to back. And then I could just write like memorable stuff or memorable events for 2025. And then I just put a sticker here. Smile often, laugh loudly, love others, be thankful, and dream big. Okay. So this here is just kind of like a whatever page. I did have a sticky note here that I need to set up my husband's work planner. And then find some leather protectant for his coat. And this is another picture of us from my daughter's graduation. This is a blank page. Don't know what I'm going to use it for. And this here, I decided on this page to put my word of the year. My word of the year is to evolve. And these little stickers here came from the Dollar Tree. And so all around it, I wrote phrases and words that kind of defined what the word evolve meant. So first I took the dictionary meaning, and it says to develop gradually from a simple to a more complex form. And then as I started thinking about words myself, I added these all around. So evolve means to undergo change, to transition, to progress, to produce, to grow, to mature, and to acquire. So that is my word of the year for 2025. To evolve, to get better, to go from a simple state to maybe a more mature or more complex state. And this word evolve is very applicable to like health, finance, social, your family, mental. So, in all those areas of my life, I want to evolve. I want to become better, um, show progression. So, that's my word of the year. So, I decided to put it right there in my face. So, here we are. Today is January the 1st. I still need to go in. And so, like, I'm going to use this for memories. So today I will probably put down that it was New Year's Day. Some of the things I did today was I basically just binged YouTube videos. I binged YouTube health videos, music videos, planner videos. It was just a binging type of day today for me. I did not get around to taking down my decorations or anything. I'm not really stressed or not really focused on that because tomorrow I have to go back to work. So I really just wanted to have a chill day. And so I've done, these are like, you guys know how it's set up. So if I decided that I want to keep a timed format, I do have the time, like timestamps here, then a place to track the weather and the temperature if I want to. So when the month changes, I went in and put the month sticker just down the side. I will probably go back in and add the tabs from Agenda 52 that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I'm not really sure yet, but I do have those. And then when we get to the back, I have a place to list my movies that I either go to the movies to see or that I watch for 2025. These are the stickers from the Moleskine that came with the Moleskine to put down any books that I've read for 2025, any places that we visited, and any TV series that we finish. And then in the back here, I have a symptom tracker that I made. So I took a page from my Stology, I believe it was. I trimmed it down, and then this is just a sticker or sticky note from the Honeybee Shop. And each month I will use like a certain like dot color marker from, here's my stash of markers. And so I will indicate for every month a color. So for, let's see, for January, let's just use, for January, let's use, I want to use, let me find a color for January. Let's just use this pink one. These are the Ohuhu dual dot tip markers. So for January, let's just make this my color. And so what I plan on doing, I made it into a fold-out. So these are just symptoms that I've been experiencing. So, like, if, here's the symptom. What I want to do is, for January, I will use this color pen to mark each symptom for that day, if that kind of makes sense. I'm trying to think, did I do that right? I don't know if I did that right, you guys. I'm gonna have to go back and rethink that, because what my intention was to keep a whole year, but that's not gonna work. Let's see, can I put January? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to go back and figure out something else on how to keep a whole year's worth of symptoms. If you guys have an idea, let me know. But yeah, now that I'm thinking about it and actually looking at it and talking it out with you, it's not going to work the way that I thought it was. This here is my 25-day self-care challenge from No Ties Paper Co. I believe this was a freebie. All I did was laminate it. It is front and back. And then I just have these not dot markers, the transparent bullets. And so each day that I do a self-care item, I will just take one of these little dots or one of these little squares, stick it here, and then when the month is over, I'll just peel them off and start again. So that's a way that I'm keeping track of my self-care. And it is going to stick right back here. So that's how I have this set up. Thank you once again to Christine Louise on Paper for inspiring me. Love, love, love her channel. Such a sweet person. And yeah. Oh, let me put the Sav-opoly in here because I want to put that in here. I want to put that in there. Incorporate that. Okay. So let's get back to this. If you saw my initial video, 2025 planner lineup video, I was in a personal wide mo term. I was very good this year, so I treated myself to a Gillio Compagna. This was rehomed to me. Thank you, Ellie from Mombi Plans. She was looking to get rid of this. So I am so glad to welcome this into my collection of planners. I have been wanting to purchase one of these, but was so anxious and a little bit intimidated by all of the personalized specifications that you can get on these types of planners. And with the amount of money that you spend, I was not really sure on what to choose for, my specifications. Meaning I didn't want to order something, spend a lot of money, and then get it, and then, did not want it or appreciate it. So this is just a basic, medium size Gillio Compagna. I'm not sure of the color, but it's very similar to a personal wide mo term. If you guys are looking for something that is comparative but is not as expensive, this type of planner, mo term is your best bet. Yeah, and I've already scratched her. This thing is gonna get some good use. So Ellie, thank you. I appreciate you for allowing me to take this off of your hands. I promise I will be tender and loving as possible as I can be to this planner. This is the one thing that I did switch out. I've tweaked some of the inserts and tried to just slim it down a little bit because it was busting at the seams, and I want to be able to really enjoy it and to use it. This is going to be my everyday carry my command center. I'm not going to have like any type of pocket planners. This is going to be what I carry with me when I go out and about. So she's going to get some use. I probably need to get a cover to put her in. So those of you that have covers, let me know where you found one to keep your planner from getting tattered and torn. Okay, so added an ollie clip. I went in and I added some more charms. Let's see, I added this little magnet, which was actually, it wasn't a magnetic sticker. It was one of the ones that comes with the, you know, the little prongs that you put in your, you guys, I don't know the technical name of all of these terms, but you know what I'm talking about. Those little pins, lapel pins with the backing. So this was one of those. I got this from, oh gosh, I've had it for a while. So I just put a small ollie clip there and just stuck this there. And I know that I told you that I don't do good with the magnetic charms and things, but this one I don't think is going anywhere. So we'll see. And I might put that down there. We'll see. So that's cute. This is a freebie, I think from Plan J. I laminated it. I don't think I need to go through everything because I've already done that. The only thing that I really did change out was the cover and just a couple of inserts. I did add this. Sorry, you guys. This is if my planner is lost. There's my name, and then my phone number is on the bottom. So we'll just put that back in there. Then I added this. I purchased these from Amazon. They're just multiple little flags. They come in like different, like they come, you get these and then you get these. So I'm not sure what you call them, but you can find them on Amazon. What else did I switch out? Okay. In the beginning, I had the Filofax calendars that I redated. I took those out, and everything that I took out, I decided to put into my Filofax, domino. So all the extra inserts that I had put in here, I took out and I put in my Filofax domino so that when I need to go, see, these were the ones that were in here. They were just making it too bulky. So I put these in here just in case I want to go back to them. These are just some other inserts that I took out that were in here. So I put these in here so that I know where to go when I need to get more inserts or when I need to switch out things. This is Plan with B. Let's see, not gonna go through anything, all this stuff. I took this out of my Filofax Malden, put it in. It's just a planner routine from Laura Jane Plans. You've seen that. These were new. I think I added these in. These are from HeyPlannerGirl. I printed them out for the entire year. So this is just the 2025 with the calendar on the back. And then I printed out all of the remainder of the months and put them in here. Let me see. Can I find? There they are. So, and then on the back, I did purchase these. Okay, added this pocket in with this little thing here I got from Hobby Lobby. It's like, you guys know what they are. And then I added this in. This I just brought over from my Filofax Malden. It's just the simple things. And it's just so funny that simple starts with an S and my name starts with an S. So that was a perfect. And it says enjoy the simple things. My personal information. Let's see if it's on there. No, it's not. So my yearly fold out with all of my appointments, whatever. Let's see what else is new. I did switch some things around. I added in these task reminders again from Laura Jane Plans, the Get Things Done method. Oh, another thing that I did. Oh, I added in that basketball schedule. Another thing that I did, if you notice on the bottom, I added tabs. I don't know if you can see that, but I made those tabs and added them so that I could easily get to my sections. Let's see. Beautiful Christmas card from Cantuti Plans. Thank you, Carmen. I hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday. And I know Christmas is over, but this card was just so pretty. And I didn't want to wait until Christmas to put it in again. It's just pretty. These were some inserts that Ellie gifted me when she rehomed the Gillio to me. So thank you, Ellie. And I just put this in it. I'm assuming these were her words of the year, but it just says this year, love, joy, and embrace. So I added that in there. On the fly leaf, I kept the evergreen clip from Pine and Peony. This is from Miss Moss, and I made this. And then I created this a long time ago on my Cricut, and it just says Shalika, and so I just thought it was nice to add in there, just some personalization. And you guys, these I got when we had our Christmas Eve party. There was we did like, I don't want to say a white elephant, but you had to bring 10 gifts and you laid them out on the table. And so these were just like some little sticky not sticky notes, but like labels that you could actually put on a wine bottle. And I thought that they were so nice to put in the planner. And it just says prescription, white wine, rosé, red wine, and then it says drink 125 milliliter dose per day. If problems persist, take double of the stated dosage. In extreme cases, drink the entire contents of the prescription, and then sign. It was so cute, so I just decided to add it to the back. And they're supposed to be used like when you're gifting wine, and you can remove the label and put this label on there. So I thought that was super cute. These are just task cards that I decided to add in. They are from Luna Loves Plans. They are customizable, so you can put in your routine and then print the cards out. So that's what I did. That was something I added in there. Let's see. There's my word of the year, evolve. And I wasn't ready to get rid of her, so she's in here. I included this. This is a snapshot of my planners, 2 of my planners from November and December. Weekly section. This also Ellie included with the cover, so I just slid it, put like a little shopping list on here. And then this is a Plan J, like routine card when you're switching your planners. And then since today was a kind of slow day, I had some things that I wanted to do, but let's see. Yeah. So that was kind of like my list for today. This is how the week is going so far. I need to put my mood, and I don't know if you can see it. I need to put my mood and the weather. Inserted this weekly routine here. This is a printable from Laura Jane Plans. It is a freebie, I believe. And it just says weekly routine, restart your gadgets. So there's things to do for each day. I'm not sure if you can put your own in there, but you probably could. I just printed it out as it was. Then I have a daily section. This is where I can get like the little, I need to slit these. Okay, they're already slit. What else is new? I just included this. I kept this because 2025 is on the back. Inserted this, things to budget for. Let's see, what else? Put the workout tracker in there. Let's see. I did include this from Simply Create Doodles. I think her shop went out of business, but I had this. It's actually for the personal size, so I have this to house more sticky notes. And then I forgot where I get this from. I think this is from, I'm not sure. If you know where it's from, please list it below. Planner sizes. This is from Crystal Plans. Add to planner. Some free printables. So this back here is kind of like the reference section. And then this evergreen pouch from J Creatives. I was not ready to part with it, so I just put it in the back with some tons of stickers. Oops, and my passwords, addresses. And then since this is my going to be catch-all everyday carry, I did put my like some gift cards. I put my bank cards and things like that. Nothing in these pockets. Oh, this is a picture from my son and daughter's college graduations. So that's what has changed. I'm really liking it so far because it looks like I'm going to be able to, you know, I just wanted to show you what changes I made, what I added to what I removed, all the things that you initially saw in the planner in the 2025 video. I took out and I put in here that they were overflow. So yeah, that's where everything else is going to be housed. And these two were just, this was a switch out for the B6ology, and this is just a supplement that I will probably not be showing so on this channel, but I will be using it. So thank you guys for spending New Year's Day with me. I didn't want to make this a long video, but you know, thank you for hanging out, and I hope that, you know, 2025 is going to be a good year for all of us. And thank you once again. I will see you on the next video. Bye.